Mentor alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Here we go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Blocks that punch.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through round number one.
Move your feet. Good work.
The Dream's able to avoid that punch.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Let's get up out that corner.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Nice and relaxed. Good, good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting the jab to his chest. That's it. How you doing? You okay? Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
The Dream's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent, he did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Keep working the body. Uppercut.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Able to dismiss that body shot. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
The Kid's damaged by a left hand.
Get off of the ropes.
He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. The Kid's defense is paying off now. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Body shot, body shot.
A fierce right hand by the kid. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Blocks away that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this. You know, it's the drudgery of it. And it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight, and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
You need to hook to the body.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax.
We got it.
Are you all right? You need to just keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep...
The dream's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid.
Pace yourself.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Work the body, kid! Body shots!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Hook! Hook!
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 4 comes to an end.
Good job.
The Dream's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Left and right, left and right.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him.
Punch!
Now you're going to catch him.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Keep that head moving. Hook! Hook!
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Hands up, baby. Hands up. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Let's see some more head movement.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
On your punches. Sit down on your punches. Now, when he gets close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right?
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka.
Uppercut.
Now hugging on the inside.
Let's do it. Relax, relax.
The kid's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. The Dream's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense, and right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Not much action as he just ties up.
It's okay. Pay him back. Pace yourself.
The kid's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Work the body.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body.
This has been an absolutely dominating performance by the Dream, and he's doing it the way that judges like for it to be done, with clean and effective punching.
Yeah, making their job a little easier.
Just don't get crazy out
You don't
there.
need
Box
that. Throw right
smart.
away. Too much.
You gotta stand your ground. You gotta take it to him with some big shots without going over the top.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Keep working the body. Work the body, kid! Body shots!
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Back to the body.
That's straight right, unable to connect. That was a fine block by the Dream. The Dream's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Hook! Keep moving, keep moving, move!
That's a stinging right hand by the Dream.
Focus!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
You don't need that.
Double.
Throw that away.
Stick, jab, jab, and sit down on your punches. Get in position and then sit down on them punches, all right? Nice round, baby. That was good. Now keep that up and we got it.
Round 8 is underway. This may sound crazy, Teddy, as we look at your scorecard. The kid's trailing, but really has a legitimate chance in this fight. The opponent hasn't been throwing a ton of punches.
No, he's been leaving that door open. It's just up to him now to walk through that door.
Good counter punch.
Relax, relax.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
You're not focused.
And he's holding. The Dream's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. The kid's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Jump on it. Nice. Pace yourself.
Unable to score with the hook.
Let it
Downstairs with a right hand.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Well, that's yet another round that he won, and Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Working that jab.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. The kid's left working well that time.
Finish with a hook.
Unable to land clean by the Dream.
Left and right, left and right.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Blocks that belt line well. The Dream's in a good rhythm defensively here. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get your hands up.
Halfway through the 9th round. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Unload. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good exchange. He fires back. You see him holding on. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You definitely got it in you.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Come on.
They've come this far, now only one round to go. 10th round upon us. The kid's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just...
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And he ties up on the inside. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by the Dream.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.